What's up, dickheads? My name's Dave, and welcome back to my channel. This is actually the second time I've had to record this video because I realised that the first time I didn't have my microphone on, and this is new, and I'm stupid, and yeah. I wanted to do a different kind of video today about the Xbox 360. Now, everyone and most people on YouTube seem to be doing the kind of videos that, you know, oh, the Xbox store is shutting down, go buy this game, go buy that game, go buy this game that you'll probably never ever play. No. What I want to do, I want to talk about my favourite memories with the Xbox 360. You know, the store might be shutting down at the end of July, but you got to remember that emulation is preservation, okay? Someone is going to back up every single one of those games, and they're going to put them online. So remember, emulation is preservation. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about my favourite memories with the Xbox 360. Instead of being all doom and gloom and, you know, go spend your money on this game that you're never going to play and all that stuff. I just kind of want to talk about how it made me happy during my life and stuff. So the first memory I can think of with it was buying it for the first time. And it was in Lakeside Shopping Centre in Essex, which is where I lived at the time.
Pardon me?
Fuck me. It was Lakeside Shopping Centre in Essex. Now, I can't remember what game shops were there at the time. I know it used to have a game. It had an EB Games. It had a Game Station. It had a Virgin Megastore. It had a H&V. But this was a like a small business, their own game store, their own independent game store. And it's off down the side, down this weird alley that had a wedding dress shop and something else. And it led to the outside of the mall by the lake. And it was this little game shop. And I can't remember the name of it. If I do find out the name of it, I'll put the details in, because I don't know if they're still running or not. They haven't been in Lakeside for a long time. But yeah, I remember the Xbox was sold out everywhere except for this place. And I'd rung ahead, asked him if I could reserve one, and I'll just come grab it and I'll give you my £350 or whatever it cost at the time. Yeah, so I remember getting that. Getting the old white original console with a copy of Gears of War, and I remember getting it home, hooking it up to the CRT TV because I hadn't upgraded to HD yet. I'd only just got a Wii as well, so this must have been about 2007-ish. And yeah, plugging in Gears of War for the first time, that was an experience. I wish I could experience it again, to be honest. It was incredible. You know, I don't think I left the TV for about 15 hours. Just, you know, to start off where you're in the dungeon and then you get to see the city crumbling and you fight your locust and you fucking chop them in half with a chainsaw. I hadn't played a game like it before then. And I was like, wow. This is it, isn't it? So yeah, that was my first memory of the 360. And then I guess going on to that is more of the social aspect of it. So me and my friends used to play on the 360 all the time. So it'd be kind of where we'd socialise during the week when we weren't meeting up with each other at the weekends. Because even when we did meet up, we'd still go back and play the PS2 and still play like Tony Hawk's and go out skating ourselves and whatnot. But yeah, the Xbox was a fantastic meet-up place for all of us. The memories just come back, actually. Me and a friend who didn't have the Xbox 360 at the time, but wanted one, travelled to Scotland to see another friend who was living there. He'd moved up there. And me and my friend who was living in Scotland, we went out with him the next day, and we forced him to buy an Xbox 360, and he actually bought one, and it was incredible. And I remember that little trip was just, for some reason, I don't know why, it was just us trying to get full achievements on Fight Night Round 2. Which we did. We got the full 1,000 achievements. Wow, that was a throwback. Anyway, past that, when all of our friends used to play the Xbox 360, it was just our place to hang out and talk shit to each other, like every teenage boy would. We loved Halo. We loved doing the exploits on Halo. We loved getting all the legendary skulls on Halo. Those things. I'm sorry. I don't think we ever got the full achievement though for it. But yeah, after I don't know my timelines. I can't remember what come out when. But also when Call of Duty 4 came out, that was a big deal for us for some reason. That just kind of gripped all of us, and we just had to play it. And we started a clan, like a little Call of Duty clan called Whoop, W-O-O-P. Oh, I really hope I can find the picture. I had a picture of it somewhere, of like all our avatars and shit. And yeah, we'd spend so many nights together just playing COD 4, Search and Destroy mostly, and Team Deathmatch, and trying to exploit the game, trying to get to places you couldn't usually get to. And yeah, just so many days spent doing that crap on that game. And the kind of the social aspects, well, it kind of mixes in with it a little bit. Was achievement hunting. Me and my friend were both achievement hunters at one point, and I remember the original Prey that came out. It hadn't been out too long when we picked it up, because I remember they were selling it quite cheap. So we was like, oh, we'll grab it. There's multiplayer achievements. We'll just do them ourselves, kind of thing. And the multiplayer was dead, absolutely dead. So it was just me and him in servers trying to do these multiplayer achievements, and my God, it was difficult. It took us weeks to finish that, but we did it. We persevered. And there was plenty of games like that as well. I can't remember a lot of them off the top of my head now. But yeah, I kind of wish I had kept that account, because when I moved to the Xbox One, I changed. I used to be, from the original Xbox to the end of the 360, I was Random Panda. That was my name. Never changed it. And then as soon as I got the Xbox One, for some reason I was like, oh, I'll just get a new account. Idiot. So I might do one day a video going through my old achievements on my old account. That'll be interesting. I'll still have access to it and everything. It's fine. It sits on my Xbox with me. But yeah, speaking of achievement hunting, back in the day when you could rent games from, I think it was like Tesco and Netflix had a thing together, or had similar things going, where you could make a wish list of games on their website, and they'd send you out 2, like depending on what membership you had. They'd send you out 2 discs at a time. It could be games on whatever platform, it could be DVDs and such. So I used to rent 1 game, 1 DVD that would last me a week. Watch a new movie, play a new game. Do that every week. That's pretty good. And I remember one week I'd received it was the House of the Dead movie, which was fucking awful. And it was I can't remember if it was a Naruto or if it was an Avatar game. But I remember I received the game in the post that day. It come through the door. I put it in the Xbox. I got the full 1,000 gamer score within 45 minutes, and I posted it back within an hour of receiving it. So, God, yeah, that was weird times. But I think some companies still do that, which is a good idea, because not everybody can afford, £70 to £100 on new games. I know I can't. So if I could, maybe I should look into renting games. Possible idea, Dave. Anyway. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly throw to an ad break, and we'll be back after it. This video is brought to you by
thumbs. Use your thumbs. You know what thumbs do? They give you a thumbs up. They like things. The YouTube picture of liking is a thumb. So use your thumb and like the video. Thanks, I like thumbs.
Ha! Sorry about that. Yeah, so we're talking about Xbox 360 memories. There's not much else to it, really, apart from all the games that come out for it. I mean, that's when I started collecting video games properly. I never sold my games. I only rented games that I knew I wouldn't buy, kind of thing. So yeah, if I still had my Xbox 360 collection now that I had then, Jesus Christ, I'd be minted. Wow. I suppose after that, I really enjoyed the introduction of avatars. I was really big on PlayStation Home when that came out back in the day. But no, my Xbox 360 avatar, I was one of those people who would pay money for clothes on it. I don't know why. All it done was sat on your profile and look like a fucking idiot. You'd shake it and you'd get dizzy. So yeah, that was always fun. And just like browsing the marketplace when they started integrating it properly into the console, all the arcade games that are disappearing at the end of July. I mean, to be honest, there were some good ones on there, but none that stick out to me. None that I can fully think that game was absolutely incredible. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I suppose that's it, really. I mean, the Xbox 360 was and still is my favorite console of all time. It still holds my best memories. It was there through teenage breakups. It was there through certain things happening in my life, and it was an escape, as video games should be. So I'm intrigued. Like, I wanted to make this video to kind of get everyone's opinion as well. Like, what was your favorite memory of the 360? What was your favorite game? Did you go to any midnight launches, because that was a thing back then? Did you go to any events? What was your favorite online memory, or things your friends did online and stuff? I'm genuinely interested to know. So if you want to leave a comment, that'd be great, and I'll respond to you. And I think that is everything I've got to say on the subject at the moment. I do appreciate everyone watching. I know there's not many of you, but I appreciate the ones that are here. I promise I will start making more videos. I know I said I was going to, and then I didn't, but this thing doesn't work properly, okay? Not my heart, my brain. But I'll get there. I want to do a video about shout out to the Wayne's World of Gaming Discord group. I want them to do a video about Pogs and City Bones. Was it City Bones? Whatever it was, Crazy Bones. Yeah. So if you're new, please think about subscribing. I know this isn't the best channel on YouTube, and it never will be, but I do appreciate everyone that's taking the time to watch and possibly leaving a comment and whatnot. And I hope this audio sounds good, because I've already gone 10-20 minutes talking without this thing on, and the green light is still on, so I think we're good. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Toodles!
Thanks for watching the Dave Chungus YouTube channel. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. I mean, if you want to.